Hello, this is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Welcome to my site, and if you're returning, welcome back. We appreciate your visiting us over and over again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on those social media platforms. And with that said, this is the reading for Capricorn for the week of August 30th through September 5th. Again, August 30th, September 5th, Capricorn. This reading is for you. I'm an intuitive reader, so what I see is the cards and also get messages from Spirit. Whatever resonates with you, take it with you and hopefully put it to some good use. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it for somebody else. It was not meant for you, and you definitely want to pass up on it if it's not meant for you. Unless it's like a lottery win, then you really kind of might want it. But with that said, let's get right to it. Again, Capricorn, this is your weekly reading. Struggle and strife. You've come over the Seven of Wands. When you see that, you're overcoming something at work, overcoming some struggle, overcoming some conflict. You're becoming victorious over that. The Death card could mean change as well. The Two of Cups, union between two things, or again could be a new relationship. 10 of Swords, that's putting something to bringing something to an end, conflict to an end, issue to an end. Toil, emotional, and not so much emotional, but logical frustrations and so forth to an end. The Magician, you can make things happen. You have the ability to do things, to change. It's like an alchemist. It's wonderful. The Knight of Wands, marching in on business, keeping moving forward. Balancing, this is the Two of Pentacles, balancing choices, balancing decisions. Usually money is at play there. And then we have the Ace of Cups, new emotions, new something, new emotions, new love, new whatever. So now let's take a look and see how this all works together. First, again, there's been some conflict at work. There's been some frustration. You've risen above it. You've fought the fight, or you avoided the fight, and you stayed above it. So you're seeing the benefit of rising above it, which is nice. There is change coming. Change is good. And so again, you're rising above it. The change is coming, and it's about the work. So maybe a new opportunity, a new job, a new possibility could be here. Again, it's news about work. This is marching into work, moving forward with work. This is motion. This is good motion pushing forward, which again could be pushing forward away from the frustration and all the crap going on, and movement to a new, in other words, to a more positive, reasonable space. And not the drama that you were seeing. The Magician has made things change. In other words, you can make it happen. You can be the change agent. You can bring about the change because they're right here. But it is time for a change, and you're going to see that, which is good. So you are helping to affect the change. When I see the two here again with this situation, I see lots of twos. And when you see that with a 10, that's telling you this is all new. So there's a new change coming. Something's coming to an end, and then new is coming in. There's two ways to read this. There could be a relationship is maybe coming to an end, or the relationship is at a point where it's really at bottom and it needs to change. And so there's motion into maybe rekindling that relationship, finding that newest love, new emotional stuff. But if you look at this way, you see the relationship having a problem, coming to an end. You have a new relationship blooming, and that relationship is going to grow into a great relationship. You're balancing the psychological changes, the emotional changes, along with the financial changes of all this. But again, you're juggling two things. Do I stay and make this work? Do I go? Or, okay, now I'm gone, but now do I have this relationship? Do I want this relationship? Or do I not have time for it because I have all this business commitment? There are all kinds of changes, but there's a decision here. Again, you're juggling different things. And they're kind of they're kind of polar opposites of each other, because one is again a relationship and the other is my relationship with work, or your, in essence, relationship with work. And is that more important, and does it take priority over a personal life? I would say probably not, but go into yourself, ask yourself the question. That's the Hermit card. That's the pessimistic card, the Hermit card. Listen to me, that's a pessimism card. And so the pessimism card is you need to keep pessimism out of this. You can't let that come into you. Don't forget to ask advice. Seek advice from people or from professionals before you make decisions. Before you make this decision, ask somebody their advice. Ask them what they think what you think they should do. And the King of Wands there, again, this is somebody who's a business person, probably somebody who started a business and created an opportunity for other people as well, has employed other people, somebody who is able to be a great entrepreneur. They could be a solo themselves, just working for themselves and doing well. But the point is that this is probably this person you want to ask. This is somebody who you need to turn to ask them for the advice in reference to putting all this to bed. So seek advice about rising and moving forward from this crisis at work, because this is the time you want to ask for advice. Your plans are changing a little bit. They haven't worked out to what you thought they would. They are changing. The Queen of Cups shows that, but be patient with the change. It's going to still work out. It's going to be good in the end. Don't worry about that. The destination is the important thing for you at this point. So again, go along with it. And then of course there's the Ace of Swords, new. Again, we have 2 aces. So again, new. The good part is a new relationship, but I'm thinking also a new opportunity, new business opportunity, new something there. And again, that's why you're looking to get people's advice. You may wind up leaving the job. You could wind up getting promoted. This could take you to a promotion. This could mean that you're moving to a new project inside the same company. You could be, a lateral move. It could be something, but there's a new change of energy coming there. And that's a good thing. And again, you put the work in already. You put the studying in. You've done the work. So now it's just going to pay off. This is going to be an interesting week for you. I'm curious to see how this plays out. Let me know what resonates with you, what doesn't. Send me some feedback at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. Again, that's an email address of advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. You can also go onto my website, sonoranmystictarot.com, and drop me a message through there, or even book a reading, a private reading, if you'd like to get a private reading, very personalized private reading there. Additionally, you can check out all the free content that I have on my various social media platforms. My daily download, which is a daily reading, it's out there too. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great week. Enjoy some of this change. Look forward to maybe the new relationship. That's kind of an exciting thing there. Again, rising above this other stuff, putting things in perspective, keeping yourself moving forward in an emotional way is a great thing. And on Sunday, we should be uploading the monthlies. So that'll be the monthly of September. And maybe it'll give us shed more light onto this. So I'm curious to see how this will play out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on the social media platforms under Sonoran Mystic Tarot. This is Don, and thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.